Jay, hold on.
Hold on, Jay.
Hold on, Jay.
Hold on, Jay.
Jay.
Just a second, Jay.
Jay.
Hang on, Jay.
Jay.
Just a sec.
Stop it.
Just
Maybe
a
you
minute,
should-
Don't do it.
What if you crafted something?
Because it's witchcraft.
Hi.
Carrie.
Carrie from Witchcraft. This is Ella Poppy.
From Rich Craft.
She is my doggy friend, and she is 9 years old, and I've had her for 8 years.
And I love her so much.
She's...
No.
I thought that for this Witchcraft we could make wonderful things for Ella.
I love
To
that
wear,
idea.
to love, to play with,
Yeah.
whatever. Our Patreons. Hi, Patreons, patrons, thank you. They all pay a little bit every episode to support this here show. A beautiful, wonderful donor named Lindsay Pavlis. She went ahead and signed up for the $25 an episode donation, which means I have to write her name on your face. I hate to do it.
Yeah,
I
sure.
just-
Thanks, Lindsay.
So how are you?
Doing good.
There's Lindsay.
I feel beautiful though for some reason.
Good. We could make little sweaters out of the sweater arms of a human sweater.
Oh,
where
perfect.
This goes around her little necky poo,
Yes.
and then we just have to cut out like a little spot for her to poop,
yeah.
and then little leg holes.
Yes.
Little
yes.
poop spot, little leg holes.
That's right.
Look at our little Ella. Look how perfect she is. Isn't she? Say she's perfect.
She's so perfect,
I
Carrie.
know. So you have to measure the sleeve to the dog.
Oh, to the dog.
Oh, this is kind of perfect.
It's perfect.
It looks like on this one we can just cut right where the sleeve
Let's
meets
do that.
the breast.
Oh, I love it.
And then we'll measure from there.
Yes.
Okay, so already going for it. Hi, Ella. This is going to be for you. What do you think?
I like it.
Did you hear that? So now we've got this little...
Look who's naked.
We've got the outline of a sweater,
Yes.
and we just need to...
To figure out her arm
Her
cinch.
arms, the little arms.
So if we put it here, Carrie, hey, you could use that marker. You could kind of like...
Okay, so then you draw a little circle.
Let's see how big her armpit is. It might be a little bit... Yeah.
But it'll also open up as she goes through
Okay.
there.
Okay. Let's
Okay,
try it.
let's
We can
try
always
it.
make it bigger. We can't make it smaller.
Exactly.
Boom, boom, boom. So this is a trick that we use in sewing. In order to match the other side, we would put pins through the hole.
So you're kind of outlining the hole with the pins.
Yes, you're going to put it, that's right. It's hard to see, but when you turn it over,
You
there
have
will
a
be
general
hole.
idea at least.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to the other side. I'm using where the pins are as a general idea.
Guide. That's decent. You didn't really make an effort, but yeah. Look at you, went way out of bounds there. It's your dog.
We have our little footholes, one much bigger than the other. Shut up. And I'm going to cut them out. Here we go. Oh, boy. Okay,
There's one.
I have a feeling this might be too small for her.
Well,
but we'll see.
and it's not so springy a fabric. Wait, love, hold on.
Oh, hang on, sweetie. Okay. Okay, there you
Oh,
go.
yay!
Oh, that's too
Pull her arms out, Carrie.
small.
Wait, it's just because it's not a very stretchy fabric.
Okay. I don't think she
Yeah, it's a little
likes-
too
it's
small.
Too small.
I know what
Okay,
that's about.
Okay,
I
sorry,
know.
sweetie.
Okay, so we're gonna skip
Hey,
that one.
we've
Let's
all
try this
been
one.
there,
We've all
right?
been there, baby. So I cut this, and now we've got a sweet little, pop rolled collar or
Yeah,
whatever.
I really like
What
that.
we would do after we try it on her is then we're gonna do some handwork, and we're gonna sew all these pretty. We'll pick a contrasting. It's okay. It'll be fun. We'll
Okay.
pick a contrasting thread. Like you could pick a pretty thread, and we'll just
Okay.
go around here. That's all we
Okay.
would need to do, and then around the butt and the arms. That's it.
Okay.
So I think this is surely gonna fit her. This looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It'll be pointy. If you don't want pointy, you could do a rounder, but pointy's kind of
I
nice.
kinda like it. So I'm using the hole from the other sweater, putting it right on there.
Where her arm feels like it would go.
Yeah.
I'm pinning this circle to stabilize it and connecting it to the other side so that when we cut, we'll just cut through both at the same time. And you want to be gentle as you can because this can go hog wild. A sweater, it can just start
Just
to
unravel?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
it's
I did it! Oh my
have, Carrie. Oh, let's slip it off of her. And what we'll do is we'll get all of our little sewing supplies and we'll just reinforce
She's
this.
leaving. I have sewn one thing.
What?
It was a bunting, and my mother was overseeing it, and so every single time that the sewing machine jammed, I could go, ah! And then she'd come and fix it. That's my sewing experience, and that was this year. So I'm a little nervous about all
I'm going to
this.
show you because I teach little children how to sew, and I'll be able to teach you. You'll be able to do it.
Oh, I kind of like that.
It pops.
Yeah, I like it. Let's use that.
Let me see what stitch would be best. Oh, now here's a tip. We're going to roll this collar over. So let's start down here.
Down here, how is this different?
I did it what looks like the outside, but when we fold the collar back, you won't see it as much.
Right, because the collar goes.
Now, Carrie, all I would do to keep it easy is, here's your dolphin. Your dolphin is going into the water and out.
Out of the water.
Yes, and in through the water. And he comes out and says hello to everybody.
Hello, dolphin.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
And you're going to go all the way down and all the way up.
Oh boy, all right.
Because what we're trying to do is gather all these edges so they don't unravel.
Got it.
Oops, you're going into the water there. You want to come in here.
Oh boy. Okay, I got to the top.
Okay,
Jude.
let's see, sweetheart. But first, let's look at this charming.
Look at what I've done.
This is the most
I think
darlingest.
that looks like it was made in a professional shop.
So now all we'll do is we have a knot here, so we'll match it.
So you're going back under the last stitch.
There, and we'll just make a little knot.
And then making a knot the way you'd expect to. Just go back through your loop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops, I caught a thread.
Ta-da!
Good. So you can see there's a little loop right here. There's a little loop. So I'm going to go through that, and if I catch it, then it won't ravel.
It won't ravel?
It won't ravel because I've trapped it. Oh, unravel. You guys, I'm so glad I work with a bunch of eggheads.
Now, I'm not trying to catch every single loop, but I am trying to catch a loop every time I go.
This looks so cute. I can't stand it.
What's happening?
Something neat. Let me do it first, and then I'll explain it.
Oh, look what Jude did.
Now we could stitch that
cut out a
on.
little E from the other sweater. I'm laying the sweater on the dog.
All right.
And then I'm seeing where I want, because I don't want to move the poor dog again. Going in and out.
Are you done with that E?
I think so.
I love it. Yes, so now you'll just make a little knot.
I'm just going to make a little knot on the end here by going back through the loop. Ta-da!
I would go one more.
One more.
You always want to do a double knot. Sometimes if you really want it knotted, you'll do a triple.
Sometimes you'll do a quadruple.
No.
Ta-da!
Oh my gosh.
Look at that shit!
Look at that shit! Oh, there we go. Put your snoot.
There we go.
Oh my God, I'm gonna die. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh. Should we make her some small pearls?
No. So if you were watching this and you were like, oh my God, now I've made a dog sweater. I owe these people my life. I should give them all of my money. What could you do? What about Patreon?
Oh, that's a great idea.
People could
Patreon.
go to Patreon and they could Patreon us there.
You commit a certain amount of funds per episode.
But you can say, hey, don't go wild here.
Yes.
This is my cap per month. We would love $1. Please give us $1.
I mean, I'm sure this was
$1.
$1. You could pay for these needles.
And if you pay $25 an episode, this could be your name.
No, wait. We have to do this every time somebody pays $25?
Bye-bye.